Yeah, but LeBron going to Lakers, that's going to be pretty cool. You just talked about Chancellor, Seahawks.
Oh, Cam Chancellor.
Yeah.
Talking about walking away. I mean, shit.
Hey, man.
With all these reports of, what's it called?
Bro,
the brain.
I think that shit's a little overrated. That's just me.
What? How?
I think so. I believe so. Actually,
so?
Not think so. I believe so.
How so?
Because every 5 years in the NFL, or really anywhere, they need a theme, something to be aware about. You know, like they have breast cancer, they got this, they got that. Not to mention youth football, like Little League football, the numbers are dropping tremendously. Mm-hmm. So basically all the soccer moms and all the sensitive parents that don't want their kids getting hurt are making their kids play soccer or something that's a little less
physical.
Damaging. Yeah, physical. So, you know, they're moving on to soccer or whatever, which is fine. But the NFL doesn't fucking want that. They want, you know, kids playing through high school into college, etc. So they're trying to make football more safe, quote unquote. Yeah. So the soccer moms will let their kids play football. And it's a numbers game. They want money. The NFL is a big corporation. It makes sense. And that, what's it, CTE?
CTE. That's the word I was thinking of.
Yeah. Dude, first of all, helmets are better. Not saying that's fixing anything. I'm just saying they are better. Second, back in the day, in the 70s, I mean, I talk to my dad about this shit all the time. When someone got a concussion, they didn't sit out. They fucking went back in and played.
You have to remember, back then, it was you keep playing or you're a pussy. And back then...
They didn't know back then.
Know about what?
About the seriousness of concussions.
That's what I'm saying. They were like,
yeah,
you're a bitch if you don't get back in there. So they're like, oh, I'm going to get back in there.
No, they were like, you know, you remember these words?
Yeah,
you see my fingers?
Fucked in the head.
And they're like, yeah, I'm good. And they're like, okay, go back in. And then they'd go back in with a concussion, and then they get hit.
Because people want to play for themselves. They don't want to sit out.
They get hit in the head again. And then that's where the CTE comes in, when they're constantly hitting the head after a reoccurring concussion. Where in today's society, right now, if you get a concussion, you're not going back in, no matter, even if you want to, even if you fight.
No, they test you.
You can't go back in.
Yeah.
No,
the
you
trainer
can't.
will or a doctor test you.
If you have a concussion, you cannot go back in.
Yeah, which I mean is kind of smart. I mean,
no, I agree. It's the right thing to do. You should sit out for a minor one at least a week, a big one 2 weeks to 3 weeks. But my point is that CTE isn't as dangerous because the technology is there. People know concussions are bad.
That's true.
You sit out for, like, when I got a concussion, I sat out. So if I would have went back in and played and got hit like 2-3 more times in the head and kept fucking my brain up more after I already had a concussion, I can see that leading to serious brain damage, to CTE worthy stuff. But when I sit out and I let my brain rest and like it heals,
recuperates,
yeah. I don't think CTE is really.
So how many concussions do you think you can have in a lifetime?
All right, are we talking like
you play football?
Yeah. Are you talking serious ones, or are you talking like some? You
have a concussion.
Yeah.
There is damage to your brain.
Yep, I agree. But there's some serious ones, and then there's some like concussions.
A concussion where like you're out for at least one game. How many?
All right, so like week and a
have
half
before you're like, I should probably stop.
To be honest with you, I'd say 6 to 7. 6.
I think college calls it at 4, don't they?
Technically, they can't do shit about it because it's your decision, but they advise you at 4, yes. That's like their mark. I remember when I got my testing done, for my concussion testing, you gotta do it every year. They were, he was like, okay, you know, you've had 2, so you really, if you have one more, you should like consider hanging up. And I was like, go fuck yourself. Like,
of course,
dude, fuck it. I don't care, man. I'm not gonna live life fucking just patty caking around. Like, that's just not me. Like, I want to do the things I want to do. If I die because I want to play football, fuck it. I'd rather die doing that than not play and just sit at home and do nothing. Everyone's different though.
Well, you don't have to do nothing at home.
No,
you
I'm
can
just
do something else.
I'm just saying, like, but football is important to me. For like you, it's not that as much important. So like you quitting wouldn't be that big of a deal. You'd find your passion.
I walked away.
But you know what I mean.
I committed it, and then I was like, nah, I'm good.
You know what I mean, though. Like,
no, I get you.
Like, for you, it'd be easier. Like, you could totally be cool. I thought I felt a buzz from my phone. I was like, oh, shit, am I getting
Pick up
a call?
the phone, baby.
I thought it was looking my girl calling. I was like, no. I probably would have answered, but like, hey, I'm doing a podcast, and then hung up.
Babe, I'm sorry. We're doing a podcast.
Sorry, babe. Damn, we got about 30 more minutes. I want to make this a short one today, so you can start editing. Throw it on the YouTube. Fuck the Mayweathers.
Fuck the Mayweathers.
Bro, no, it kind of pissed me off. Someone asked me at Rochester, they're like, who do you want to win, Mayweather or McGregor? And I just said McGregor because I wanted to see a UFC guy pull off.
Yeah, I was rooting for McGregor because I'm a UFC fan.
I am too. I think
it's way more
UFC is a better sport.
Boxing. Yeah, UFC is
so
way better.
I want McGregor to look like kind of extinct boxing. Like I want him to put the end to boxing. So I said McGregor. I was like McGregor. And I was like, they were like, oh, you want McGregor to win because he's white and shit. It was some of my buddies.
I saw that stuff on Twitter about that.
And I was like, bro, really? Like, no. I mean, Mayweather's cool. I like Mayweather.
He's
I do.
A funny
like,
ass dude.
When he fought Pacquiao, I guess I really didn't care who won that one. But, I mean, like, Mayweather's funny as shit.
Yes,
I think
he's a genius. For someone who can't read,
yeah,
the man is a genius. He's a marketing genius.
And, like, no one's denying he's one of the best boxers of all time. Top 3, probably.
Definitely. Yeah.
So, especially in defense, bro can dodge. Yeah. So, Mayweather's good. Was never denying it. I just wanted to see McGregor.
Well, that's the big thing is being undefeated for so long.
Yeah.
You're going to get people that they want to see you lose finally.
Yeah, and I think that might have been part of it, too.
It's like why Tom Brady has so many haters.
Dude, Tom Brady, no one deserves to hate on the man, Tom Brady.
I don't know.
He's the GOAT.
Did he cheat or did he not cheat?
No. You can't take that away.
I think it's more Belichick's doing.
Like, if you cheat on a math test, because I know you probably cheated at least once in high school. Everyone has. I have.
Serious?
But
math was like my worst subject.
Would you take away your whole high school diploma because the one time you cheated? Like, no. You still did your shit in Wood Tech or English or whatever.
In high school, we weren't making money off of testing.
Bro, Tom Brady is the greatest of all time.
We're talking about millions.
Von Miller,
that's where it gets fucked up.
Von Miller said so himself. Quote unquote. He says no one should hate Tom Brady. He's the greatest.
I think he's the greatest too. I'm just saying, like, the team has been accused of cheating multiple times. So
I think the deflated one was bullshit still.
I like Tom Brady, but fuck the Patriots.
Bro, so you want to hear some shit, some conspiracy.
Let me have it.
I'm going to give my credit again to my pops because he kind of looked more into this one. So, trading Garoppolo for a second-round draft pick was like the worst trade
I would have hung on to him, at least for something
It was the dumbest trade. You think, dude, he's a franchise quarterback.
Yeah, he is.
He is a franchise quarterback.
He killed it in preseason and when Tom Brady had to sit out.
Giving him away for a second-round pick.
It's bullshit.
That would be like back when the Packers still had Favre and they just tossed fucking Aaron Rodgers. It's just like it didn't make sense. Well, that's because there's some drama going on between what's the owner's name? What's the owner's name?
Kraft.
Kraft, yeah.
Owns fucking like everything.
Robert Kraft.
Kraft singles. that fucking fake cheese that almost every American family buys.
Does he actually own that?
It's like half real cheese.
It's not even real cheese.
It's shit.
It's not
Stop
even real
buying
cheese.
Kraft singles.
No, you gotta get the
Continue.
real shit. Get
Continue.
organic eggs.
The fuck out of here.
Fairlife.
That
I'm
fake
not-
ass cheese.
I'm not sponsored by Fairlife, but if I were to be sponsored, shout out Fairlife. They got that real milk. It's the best milk ever. Anyway, with Kraft. So Kraft wanted Tom Brady, like, to stay. He was like, I want to keep Tom Brady. Belichick was like, we need to trade Tom Brady because he is out of his prime, and we have Garoppolo to start. And Kraft is like,
How is he out of his prime when he
dude,
like?
think about it. He has like 2 years left. You could
Yeah,
get
but at a quarterback, you usually like,
dude,
because he's not a scrambling quarterback at all.
think about it though. Like, you gotta think the future. Not only would they get hella money or draft picks or whatever they wanted for Tom Brady, but they got Garoppolo, who's the next 15 years.
Which I would have kept him. I would have kept Garoppolo.
He was the future,
But he was complaining about not starting.
bro. But he was the future.
He was.
Next 10 years at least.
He was being
And
a bitch.
so-
It's like, dude, you're behind Tom fucking Brady.
So Belichick, being the legendary coach he is, was like, I want to keep Garoppolo and trade Tom Brady because they couldn't keep both.
Also, another thing. Hold on. Tom Brady's not even close to being done because he literally just went to the Super Bowl this year.
I think they'll start to fall off this year, and I'm a
Maybe,
huge
but,
Patriots
like,
fan. I'm a huge Patriots
What is he,
fan.
41?
Yeah,
And
got
he
2
just
years.
keeps going to the Super
2
Bowl?
years.
Like, dude.
Plus they got rid of their best left tackle.
He said he
It's-
can
I
play
don't know,
till
man.
45. I'm not betting against it. It's Tom Brady.
It's
I don't
Tom
bet against
fucking
Tom
Brady.
Brady. I don't bet against him.
Yeah, no.
He's
So
the GOAT.
he
It's like
is.
LeBron saying, I'm going to play till 45. I'd be like, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
You're going to do it.
Bro,
I'll
but-
believe anything you say.
but anyway, so Kraft is like, nah, I'm keeping Tom Brady. We're gonna trade Garoppolo, and so Belichick and Kraft are fighting over it. Well,
Ow,
eventually,
Fuck.
you good?
Stubbed my toe.
Eventually, Belichick said, fuck it, and he traded Garoppolo to San Fran, obviously. And what people are saying, well, Garoppolo's worth at least a first round. Like, why the hell did they only get a
Definitely
second round
first.
pick? Well, there's rumors that Belichick doesn't give a shit, and he like was so pissed off at Kraft for wanting to keep Tom Brady that he purposely lowballed Garoppolo and only traded him for a second round pick because he wanted to like stick it to Kraft, and like he didn't give a fuck.
Well, I've heard, like...
And he kind of
isn't,
threw the Super Bowl.
Isn't
Another rumor.
Belichick leaving when Tom Brady does? Because that's what I've heard.
Yeah,
which
dude, people
I'd
don't
probably do the
respect
same.
my man Belichick. He gets
He's a genius, but he goes to, like, the
best
farthest...
coach,
He goes, like, as far as you can go.
best coach.
Like, his wife will probably be at home, like, let's have some fun tonight. And it's like, he's like, click, click, just, like, watching
Oh yeah,
film, like, every fucking night.
for real. Yeah, dude, but
He's like, pussy? Nah, I need another NFL championship.
yeah, bro. What the fuck?
That's fucking
Oh,
insane.
We're still going. We're good. We're good. Yes. Okay. That scared me. Anyway, a message popped up, and I thought it stopped recording, but it didn't. We're good. Anyway,
Holla.
fuck, what were we talking about? I know we're talking about Belichick.
Belichick, Tom
Dude,
Brady.
fuck the Lombardi Trophy. That shit should be the Belichick Trophy.
The fuck out of here.
He's better than Lombardi.
Why?
Bro, he is a legend. Think about just all the coaching moves.
Think about renaming it. Would you
They
rather
want- no.
would you rather win the Lombardi Trophy or the fucking
Belichick.
Belichick?
Yes, bro.
That sounds worse.
Give me the Belichick Trophy.
The Belichick?
Yeah.
Give me the Lombardi.
They can also sell off the like cut sleeveless sweatshirts that he always wears.
God,
yeah.
That's a look.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna try rocking that someday.
You know what's funny is the Patriots, they started selling those on their website, and all they did was take like their long sleeve sweatshirts and cut them, and then they charged an extra $10. They were making so much money off. Yeah, that's the Belichick look. Sleeveless sweatshirts, man, with the hoodie up.
What would you wear that like in the fall or spring?
Yeah.
Like
fall. That's a fall thing.
Yeah.
Cause it keeps you warm. I mean, you know, that'd be good for me.
You got meaty arms.
Yeah.
Like I know I got some big arms. Like
you got them elephant calves too.
My calves are fucking huge.
Bro, you got some fat ass calves,
sucks,
son.
'cause, like it slows me down. I'll never be a sprinter. Like I'll never be able to.
Is that your dream? You want to be a sprinter?
But the thing is, like,
a hurdler.
But I have like a good like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like central base, because my calves are so huge. Like you can't push me over. Like I just stand still.
You're gonna stay.
Like you'll push me and it's just like my calves are like no.
Bro, I really want to get up and get that candy right there.
The fuck you want candy for? Why you got so many necklaces?
Yes.
Candy boy.
Sweet tooth.
I don't like candy. Fuck candy.
Sweet tooth. No, bro, it's just
said it. Fuck candy.
No, it's just like there's nothing else here to eat right now. I mean, I got this loon juice and this water. And then this I might have some of this gum low key. Bro, don't cough right in the mic, bro. Come on.
The loon juice, it got me.
Yeah, bro.
Jesus
some zucchini.
Tomato. Oh, jeez. That loon juice is like crisp. It tastes like McDonald's Sprite.
Honey crisp, motherfucker.
I said McDonald's Sprite right there. God damn.
That shit is crisp. Crisp. You gotta say it crispy too. Crisp. Crisp.